Atelaite Makeup. I am the artist label for Sugar Rose for hair and makeup and fashion. And I'm 28. I'm from Thailand.
The young lady developed her likes for makeup when she started practicing it on her brothers at home. Later on, she joined the Fiji Fashion Week, and beauty trends like fashion trends often start on the runway. However, it was her first ever experience, and such experiences has paved the way for her. And with the skills that she has, it has also taken her to so many places.
I started off with my brothers for hair and makeup and all that stuff, all in the fashion bits. And then after to venture out, it was actually probably with Fiji Fashion Week. We didn't have a makeup artist back then, so I volunteered, and yeah, so it was birthed right there at Fiji Fashion Week actually.
Designers have some say in the makeup and hair that appears in their shows, but the credit is mostly due to the masterminds who work backstage to get all the models properly made up before they go in front of the camera. Therefore, makeup artists face a lot of challenges along the way, and these were some of the challenges that she faced.
The experience was amazing because I really enjoyed it. I didn't think that, it actually went with what I was doing, like fashion, because fashion actually started first before beauty. So actually they came in handy, like 2 and 2 was really good together. And so far the journey's been really great because it's taken me to places that I thought I'd never go. And yeah, so I enjoy it. I don't see it as work, and it's been really cool. The experience has been really fun, yeah.
Makeup artists stand out because of their creativity and skill to create. Atelaite shared with me some of her favorite moments.
It's best basically because we don't sell most of the products here. Most of the stuff are from overseas, and back then we didn't have the luxury of what we have here now with Tapus and Milani Cosmetics. Back then, girl, you had to start from the basics, Jordana and all that. And I think mostly that was the problem actually. It was getting supplies of products, and then after that, finally, with online and technology, and then business started going through, I managed to get stuff online, and friends and family, they lived overseas. So pretty much that's how I got my products in for beauty. And I think that was the only problem that I faced throughout the journey.
She was grateful for every little thing.
It would definitely have to be fashion shows on crunch time. I think that's one of my favorite moments. And also, especially brides, seeing them look at themselves, and then basically it's just changing the whole persona and mood and attitude of a woman actually. And then seeing them just transform, that energy for me is just a different level. Seeing them in their element and in a beautiful aura and energy, that's one of the moments. And fashion show, obviously, it's crunch time crazy, babe.
However, with the help of her family, it has enabled her to achieve greater things.
Basically, it's mostly passion, really. I'm very grateful when I wake up every morning, and I'm glad that I do what I do, and I don't consider it as a work because I just feel blessed every morning, and then I continue my work with basically seeing other people excel and then wanting to excel, so that's about it. Seeing other brilliant makeup artists and fashion designers excel, I think that's the drive as well, and the passion for it.
If you own a new makeup artist business, it may be difficult at first, but you have got to do it with the best of your ability.
I would like to thank my father, who was I was very fortunate that he actually wanted me to take this role without asking me, no questions asked, and very supportive at that age back then in 2010 with my first collection. Also, there were a couple of people that I want to thank as well, like Ellen, Whippy Knight, for seeing me through. Also, Carlene. So there were mentors along the way that made me lead to where I am today, for my path today. So I would say not really motivation, but more people that inspired me to get to where I am today. So, and my friends, the buddies, they've been really there. And then basically God. Glory to be God. That's all I can say.
I think for any job, you need to find out what it is you are passionate about and then be the best that you can be. Vasimada Yamayamuni Singer for The Breakfast Show.